This is my country.
Today's Country 105.7.
I kind of miss them singing the slug line from State Farm.
I know. It used to be, we all know the tune.
Yeah.
But that, like a good neighbor,
Yeah.
State Farm is there.
Hey, Jake from State Farm, what are you wearing this morning?
Well, he sounds hideous.
I'm telling you. All right, it is time for a look at celebrity birthdays.
All right, taking a look at celebrity birthdays, going into our Wayback Machine to 1923. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh, man.
Sir Richard Attenborough, if you saw the first Jurassic Park movie, he was the professor, the proprietor of the ill-fated amusement park, and just he really kind of acted himself really well there in that movie. Iconic. Anytime anybody wears one of those hats or like khaki shorts or whatever and dresses like that, they'll be like, hey, you look like the guy from Jurassic Park. So he was an English actor, wide variety of movies, TV shows, and roles. But, I'll always remember him as the professor from Jurassic Park.
Since I never saw any of the Jurassic Park movies, did he wear a pith helmet?
A little bit, kind of. Yeah. He wore like a hat.
Oh, like an Australian bush hat or something?
Yeah,
okay.
I almost lost the image in my mind there for a second, but yeah, anytime there's a shorter man with a round gray beard, the hat, and then the kind of like the khakis outdoor wear, they're like, or walking with a walking stick.
Okay.
He's a very distinct character.
Yeah.
And that was such a popular movie that anytime you see somebody out in public with any of those accessories, they're like, dude, you look like the guy from Jurassic Park. Go change.
That's pretty funny.
So happy birthday to Sir Richard himself. Going on down the list, political history, former Republican nominee for president John McCain was born today in 1936. Prisoner of war in Vietnam from 67 to 73, and the U.S. Senator from Arizona, and famously ran for president in 2008.
Right.
A lengthy political career and a really great guy.
Definitely.
So happy birthday to the late John McCain. Going on down the list, this is one that's a throwback from the past. Before there was lifestyle bloggers and YouTubers that, took you around their house.
Yeah.
Before there was MTV Cribs where they just went to random famous people's houses. There was one man named Robin Leach who told you about the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
He had a very distinctive way of speaking.
I'm not going to imitate that accent, folks, but go ahead and look up Robin Leach, and I guarantee you if you haven't heard it, you've heard it parodied. You've heard somebody make fun of it.
Definitely.
So happy funny. I always like that country song, The Lifestyles of the Not So Rich and Famous.
Yeah.
That's a good one. But happy birthday to Robin Leach. Going on down the list, we've got, speaking of country music, Dan Truman from Diamond Rio was born today in 56. Happy birthday to Dan Truman from Diamond Rio. They got a lot of great songs in general, but One More Day was just such a smash hit for them.
Yeah.
Around the beginning of this century. I say the turn of this century. It's hard to think about that. But it's been so many years. But happy birthday to Diamond Rio. Great country supergroup. Going on down the list, we've got, for fans of the band One Direction, Liam Payne was born today in 1993. So happy birthday to him. And that is a look at our celebrity birthdays. Who do we got on our locals?
That's a good look at celebrity birthdays. Do you know any One Direction songs at all?
Not off the top of my head. I know, I don't know this one by name. I'm not going to hum a tune or start trying to halfway sing something I don't already know, but there was one that got played a lot that I just can't name it off the top of my head.
One Direction and 5 SOS. 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yes.
Those were big groups for people who are now in their late teens or early 20s.
Oh, yeah, they were huge.
Yeah.
That was that generation's, boy band pop group.
And I can't remember a single song that was done by either of those groups.
Yeah. Wouldn't you know?
I think one of them was "She Don't Know She's Beautiful" or
That's
something.
the one I was thinking of.
Is that right?
I didn't want to say it wrong, but that's that one.
Oh, okay.
It was that's the one I was thinking of from One Direction. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
right.
like their first one.
Mighty fine, mighty fine. Local celebrities with birthdays today. I want to start the birthday list off today saying happy birthday to Doug Stannard.
Happy birthday, Doug.
Now, Doug has been kind of in the background at Stannard Broadcasting for a few years. But let me just take you back more than a few years. KROK was originally 92 Rock, and the mascot was a crocodile that looked a lot like an alligator.
Yeah.
Okay. That was back in the days when DJB and Lou Orleans and Cody Black, a lot of those, and even I worked at KROK when it was out on Yankee Ridge Road out from Rose Pine. Doug was the driving force behind KROK. And so, happy birthday today to a guy that's somewhere near my age and still likes rock and roll.
Hey, still rocking.
That's exactly right. Happy birthday, Doug. I hope you have a great birthday today. Also, happy birthday today to Penny Martin, who celebrates her birthday today. Grayson Davis down at Rose Pine, his grandma called this morning and said, could you tell Grayson happy birthday? He is 5 years old.
5 and staying alive.
Down at Rose Pine, so happy birthday. Coming up tomorrow, happy birthday to my only daughter-in-law, Lena Beth Gwynn.
All right, happy birthday, Lena.
I ain't saying nothing about how old she is because she knows where I live.
Hey, you a smart man.
I'm telling you. Happy birthday tomorrow. Also, happy birthday tomorrow to Sherry Wenzel, who is not local these days, but Sherry grew up out at Sandy Hill and went to Pickering High School.
All right.
So happy birthday. Then, on Sunday, happy birthday to Brenda Benson, whom I've known since she was like 8 years old. So happy birthday, Brenda. Terry Bradshaw. No, Bradford.
Okay, I was about
It's
to
not
say
the quarterback.
the blonde bomber.
No. Terry Merritt was her name, her maiden name. And so happy birthday today, Terry. I hope you have that on Sunday. Hope you have a birthday. And on Sunday, Kanan Boycher will be turning 17.
17 years old.
Just one more year, Kanan, and man, you be all out there and doing your thing.
We talked about it off mic for a little bit. Would you go back and be 17 again?
I don't want to be 17 again. First of all, I was not a popular kid in high school. As a matter of fact, when I was a senior, I was elected most likely to end up in the state penitentiary.
Uh-oh.
So, being in high school was not a particularly fun time of my life.
Yeah.
So, no, I don't want to be 17 again. I don't want to be 18, 19, or 20 again because all of those were dangerous years.
That's right.
For me. But like Kenny said, I wouldn't mind going back to being late 20s, early 30s, somewhere around there.
Yes, indeed.
So happy birthday Sunday, Kanan. I hope you have an excellent birthday. And if you're calling us now, I'm sorry I can't answer the phone because we're talking and there's nobody else here to do the deal. Time for the birthday club, the winner of which gets a $25 gift certificate from the Hickory Smokehouse and a gift certificate to Lulu's Cupcakes and More in DeRitter for half a dozen cupcakes. Choose a number between 1 and 17.
All right, firing up the random number generator between 1 and 17. Our lucky number today is going to be 14.
Number 14. You're not going to believe this. I'm not going to believe it. Happy birthday Grayson Davis,
All right, happy birthday, Grayson.
who celebrates his birthday today down in Rose Pine. Now, I'm pretty sure Grayson probably can eat his weight in cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
He may not want to share any of that.
Yeah, that may be some negotiating.
I'm telling you, he might take Grandma to lunch at the Hickory Smokehouse, though, since she called his birthday in.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
I think that'd be nice. Only appropriate.
Yeah, Grayson, if you're listening, man, I ain't telling you how to run your business. But let me just tell you, it's always a good thing to be just a little bit political.
Oh, yeah. Be good to your grandma.
That's what
She's
I'm
on your
talking
side.
about. There's more to come. Stay with us.
Thanks for listening to the Birthday Club. Be sure to listen to Today's Country 105.7 on the air or stream online with the Today's Country 105.7 smartphone app. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Today's Country 105.7 YouTube channel.